The BMW X7 is more than just a car. It is a statement, a declaration that BMW can build not only sporty sedans and crossovers, but also a true flagship SUV that embodies power, luxury, and technology at the highest level. Introduced in 2018, the X7 became the largest and most luxurious BMW ever produced, aimed at competing with the Mercedes-Benz GLS, Range Rover, and Cadillac Escalade. The X7 is not only about space and presence, it is also about technology, craftsmanship, and the idea that an SUV can be as sophisticated as a limousine. And then, in 2022, BMW went even further, creating something completely unique. The BMW XM, a bold performance SUV designed entirely by BMW M, and the first standalone M product since the legendary M1. Today, we'll go through the full story of the BMW X7, its facelifts, its groundbreaking technologies, and then dive deep into the BMW XM, its performance, its materials, and the statement it makes in the luxury world. BMW X7, the flagship SUV. First generation, G07 2018-2022. When the BMW X7 was revealed in 2018, it immediately captured attention. With a length of over 5 meters, 3 rows of seats, and the largest kidney grills ever seen on a BMW at the time, the X7 was impossible to ignore. Design and presence, bold, upright, yet elegant. Slim LED headlights contrasted with massive grills, while clean body lines gave the X7 a sense of refined strength. On the road, it was unmistakable, a rolling symbol of status and authority. Chassis and engineering. Built on the Claw platform, the X7 combined lightweight materials with structural rigidity. Standard 2-axle air suspension gave it limousine-like ride comfort, while optional integral active steering added surprising agility for such a large vehicle. Engines, petrol. The smooth 3.0-liter inline-6 turbo xDrive 40i and the powerful 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 xDrive 50i. Diesel. Efficient 30D and 40D 6-cylinder diesels, and the legendary M50D, with a quad-turbo inline-6 producing 400 horsepower and astonishing torque, one of the most advanced diesels ever built. Transmission. The excellent 8-speed ZF automatic, tuned for both smooth cruising and instant response. Interior. True luxury. 3 rows of seats, available in 6 or 7-seat configurations. Options included extended merino leather, fine wood trims, crystal gear selector, heated and ventilated massage seats, and a panoramic sky lounge roof with LED constellations at night. Technology. BMW iDrive 7 with dual 12.3-inch displays. Gesture control, allowing passengers to adjust volume or skip tracks with a wave of the hand. BMW Intelligent Personal Assistant, a voice-controlled AI that could learn habits and preferences. Remote parking via smartphone, advanced driver assistance, lane keeping, adaptive cruise with stop and go, blind spot monitoring, and even night vision with pedestrian detection. The first X7 proved BMW could play at the very top of the luxury SUV game. Facelift, G07 LCI 2022 present. In 2022, BMW unveiled the facelifted X7, and the changes were striking. Exterior. The most controversial feature was the new split headlight design, slim daytime running lights on top, and main beams positioned below. Combined with the illuminated kidney grills, the X7 now looked futuristic and more premium than ever. Engines and powertrains. Every engine received a 48-volt mild hybrid system for efficiency and smoother performance. New xDrive 40i with 380 horsepower, improved xDrive 40D with 352 horsepower. The M50i was replaced by the M60i, featuring BMW's brand new S68 V8 engine, 530 horsepower, mild hybrid, and designed to meet the latest emissions standards while still delivering thunderous power. Interior upgrades. A curved display with iDrive 8 stretched across the dashboard, merging a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster with a 14.9-inch infotainment screen. Minimalist design with backlit trim panels, customizable ambient lighting, and an even more luxurious choice of leathers, including BMW individual options. Technological highlights. Highway assistant, enabling hands-free driving on motorways up to 130 km/h in certain regions. Digital Key Plus, allowing owners to unlock and start the car using only their smartphone or smartwatch. Parking Assistant Professional, with memory function, capable of repeating complex parking maneuvers automatically. Trailer Assistant, making towing easier and safer by automatically controlling steering when reversing with a trailer. Full 5G connectivity, over-the-air software updates, and advanced augmented reality navigation. With the facelift, the X7 became one of the most technologically advanced SUVs in the world, blending digital intelligence with timeless luxury. BMW X7, the bold statement. If the X7 represents BMW's luxury peak, the BMW X7 represents BMW's radical vision of the future. Launched in 2022, the X7 was the first standalone M model since the legendary M1 of the late 1970s. But unlike the M1, which was a low, wedge-shaped supercar, the X7 was a massive, high-performance SUV, designed to shock, to stand out, and to redefine performance in the electrified era. Design: a bold and polarizing look. Huge illuminated kidney grills, split headlights, sharp lines, and stacked hexagonal exhaust pipes at the rear. The roofline gave it a coupe-like silhouette, but it remained a full-size SUV with road-dominating presence. Engines and performance. The X7 uses a plug-in hybrid drivetrain, a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 paired with an electric motor. Standard X7, 653 horsepower, 800 Nm of torque, 0 to 100 km/h in just 4.3 seconds. X7 label red, 748 horsepower and 1000 Nm, the most powerful production BMW ever made. Chassis and dynamics: 8-speed M Steptronic transmission, MX drive system with rear-biased performance tuning, adaptive M suspension with electronically controlled dampers, active anti-roll stabilization, and rear-wheel steering. Despite its size, the X7 handles like no SUV of its size should. Interior and materials. Unlike most M cars, the X7 focused on rear seat luxury as well as driver performance. The rear is called the M Lounge, sculpted seats, ambient lighting, and high-quality materials. Leather options included merino leather, alcantara, and even a unique vintage leather finish, treated to give a textured, retro look. A dramatic sculptural headliner with 100 LED lights created an atmosphere unlike any other SUV. The front featured BMW's curved display with iDrive 8, M-specific graphics, and customizable driving modes. Technology and hybrid system. Electric-only range of up to 88 km WLTP, impressive for such a powerful vehicle. Regenerative braking adjustable in multiple levels. Advanced battery cooling and energy management for track use. OTA updates keeping performance software fresh. The X7 was a statement piece, bold, controversial, and powerful. Much like the first X6, it divided opinion, but its uniqueness and presence ensured it would be remembered as a milestone in BMW history. Interesting facts: the BMW X7 is built exclusively in Spartanburg, South Carolina, the largest BMW plant worldwide. The X7's Sky Lounge panoramic roof features over 15,000 tiny LEDs simulating a starry night. The X7 M50D was one of the most technically advanced diesel cars ever, with 4 turbochargers working in sequence. The BMW X7 is only the second standalone BMW M car ever made, after the legendary M1. The X7 label red is currently the most powerful BMW production model in history. Conclusion: the BMW X7 brought ultimate luxury and cutting-edge technology to BMW's SUV lineup, becoming a symbol of prestige and innovation. Its facelift made it even more digital, more advanced, and more desirable. And the BMW X7 pushed things even further, combining electrification, outrageous performance, and bold design in a way no other BMW has before. Together, the X7 and X7 represent BMW's dual vision. The perfect fusion of luxury and technology in the X7, and the uncompromising performance and boldness of the X7. 2 cars, 2 statements, one brand pushing the limits of what SUVs can be.